I'm working on the newest modules for Social Savvy Level 2 Drama Detox. And oh my gosh, guys, I wish I learned this stuff as a teenager. Like, imagine how different your life would have been if somebody taught you this stuff. So I've been building out these last few modules on boundaries, emotional awareness, and now defensiveness, and they all fit together like a puzzle. One module literally inspired the next. Let me tell you about them. Module 6 is about boundaries and what they actually are and how to make them and what to do if somebody pushes back, and not in a cheesy, like, just set a boundary way, but in a real world. What exactly do I say? How do I say it? And what do I do if the other person gets weird about it and pushes back? Then I made Module 7, Finding Your Voice, which teaches kids how to notice when their emotions are high and to pause instead of blaming or spiraling. And I give real examples, like the difference between, well, I only snapped at you because you did this and you always do that, which we've all done, versus, okay, my emotions are high right now, pause, what's actually going on here? This is life-changing stuff for adults. Imagine learning this at 14 instead of 34. And then those two modules made me realize we need one on defensiveness. So I created Module 8, When Feedback Hits Hard. And it teaches why we get defensive and what's actually happening in our brain and how to pause before reacting and how to get curious instead of combative. And my favorite part, how to validate someone else's experience without losing your own voice. Things like, I hear that made you feel ignored, and here's what was happening on my end. Calm, respectful, mature. And the funny thing is, adults all over social media right now are learning this stuff for their marriages, their friendships, their coworkers. But imagine learning this as a teen. Imagine growing up already knowing how to communicate, handle conflict, and take feedback without melting down. That is what Drama Detox is for. So excited about that. Drama Detox is level 2 of our Social Savvy curriculum, a 4-level SEL curriculum, and it drops in the portal this March. It is packed with relatable activities, honest scenarios, and skills that kids actually use. There are hundreds of pages broken into small chunks, totally gamified, but again, not showing too much, gotta keep the magic protected. But if you do want a little taste of what Social Savvy is like, we actually have a free mini lesson on reading the room on our website. Teachers love it, kids get it immediately, and it gives you a feel for how the whole program works. But remember, it is like a tiny, small chunk of what the curriculum actually has to offer. Every kid deserves this. Every school needs this. And Drama Detox is coming in March. If you'd like to learn more about Social Savvy and see if it's a good fit for your school or homeschool, please get in touch with us. We would love to give you a walkthrough of the curriculum, show you a little bit more about it, answer any questions that you might have, and make sure that it's going to be a good fit for you and your students. Can't wait to hear from you.